Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you guys have seen my previous video, I did a full coverage foundation routine with this eye look and everything. But today I'm going to go into the tutorial of this eye look so you can see step by step how I do it. I'm using the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. I love this palette. Pretty much everybody I know that has used this palette loves it. I'm just doing my take on it. I will also be using the Too Faced Pop It Out Peach Blush as well as the Sweet Peach Glow Kit. Oh my gosh, my dog is dreaming. He's whining in his sleep. Shh. Alright, well he's not going to stop, so I'm just going to keep filming. Alright, so if you guys want to see how I achieve this eye look right here, then keep on watching. I will link everything that I use down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So let's get ahead with this video. I already have my foundation and brows done, and so I'm just going to go with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer on this kind of contour brush and use that to kind of carve out my cheekbones. First I go in light and to kind of show where I want that definition to be, and then I blend it out with that brush. I get my forehead as well, and kind of the sides of my forehead too. And then I go on and do the other side. Pretty straightforward, just your average contour. Get that jawline snatched, you know. Then I'm going to take a fluffier brush and just kind of blend all of that out so it's not so harsh. I always blend my contour into my hairline too, so it's not so like, you know, white skin underneath my hairline and then just like bronze on my forehead. And then I kind of blend out the harsh edges too with a beauty blender just to make sure it looks the most natural. Next I'm going to take an angled little brush and contour my nose. Comment below if you guys would want to see a contour routine. I am more than happy to film that video for you guys. Just let me know if that's something you guys would want to see. I then blend out my nose contour with a beauty blender. Next I'm going in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Eden. It's pretty much an exact dupe for the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, but this one I find is just a little bit easier to use because it's in that tube and it has an applicator. I just blend it out with my finger to cover up my whole eyelid. Now we are finally using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm first taking the shade White Peach on a Sephora 27 brush and setting down the primer. Just going to buff this in all over my lid. Then with my Sigma E25, I'm going to be mixing the shades Georgia, Just Peachy, and Candied Peach and placing that into my crease. I alternate small circular motions and windshield wiper motions to make sure it is completely blended to filth, girl. Now, because I have hooded eyes, I have to make sure that I blend really high up so that you can see the pigment. So just keep it going and going and going all the way up, honey. Here, I just made it a little bit closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. I love this pink color. Alright, so next I'm going in with my Sephora 86 brush, and I'm mixing Puree and Summer Yum. I'm putting that in my crease, but mostly concentrating that on my outer V, also doing those circular motions and windshield wiper motions. So with that 27 brush from Sephora, I'm going to take a little bit more Candied Peach and just blend everything together. Next I'm taking my Sigma E55 brush in the shade Bellini and I'm packing that onto the center of my lid. This shade is such a shimmery, beautiful, beautiful color.
So I'm going to take a Sigma E30 brush and mix the shades Luscious and Nectar and put that on the intersection of my eye. And then I'm going to take my finger and just kind of blend Bellini and those other two shades together, and then take the Sephora 27 brush and just kind of go over everything, make sure it looks nice. Now with that E30 brush, I'm grabbing the shade Nectar and putting it in my inner corners to highlight. Now it's time for my under eyes. I'm taking the Sigma E15 with the shade Peachy and Candy Peach, buffing that all under my lower lash line. And then with that same brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Summer Young and buffing that right underneath along the lash line. And then with the shade Charmed, I'm sure going to tight line those bottom lashes. For liner today, I'm going to be using Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper. I'm just going to wing it out. I'm using the Le Volume de Chanel mascara, which is one of my favorites of all time. And then, like magic, my Huda Beauty lashes appear, the style Samantha. Then using Roller Lash on my bottom lashes, just to give my eyes a little extra pop. And now it's time for everyone's favorite part, highlighting. Using the Sweet Peach Glow palette, taking that bronze color and just topping off my bronzer with it, just to give it a little bit more glow. And then with a BH Cosmetics 112 brush, I'm taking Papadome Peach Blush, putting it on my cheekbones and then a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. Then with that highlight shade on an e.l.f. highlighting brush, putting that all over my Cupid's bow and my cheeks and my nose, my forehead, and just layering it up because this highlight is amazing. It's so glowy. It's the most glowy highlighter I think I have, and it does have a little peachy undertone in it, so it just ties this whole look together beautifully. For lips today, I'm using the brand new Kylie Cosmetics Velvet Lip Kit in the shade Dazzle. This formula is so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, her liners are always phenomenal. I kind of want to just buy every single shade of just the liners. But this new Velvet formula is insane. I went all of her colors in this formula. And this color is really pretty too because it's pink, but it also has like a little bit of an orange undertone, which is really, really cool. Once that dries down a little bit, I'm just dusting a little bit more highlighter on the top of that lip. And voila!
Alright guys, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something or copy this look. If you do copy this look, don't forget to tag me in it on your social media. And don't forget to follow me, like this video, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!